Really? It froze. Well, how do you move them? Oh my god, come on. What are we doing here?
Senegal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line.
Let's get it, baby.
This is a day for optimism, for
Haven't
hope,
played this
for
in a minute.
dreaming of what might be.
Let's get it. Haven't played this in a minute.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially
we're
here.
back.
This crowd doesn't
We're
do
back.
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
New controller, we're back.
So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Tries a shot!
Damn!
He's trying to hit the front line here. Now it's Messi. Foot in. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. That's very neat. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Après 9 minutes de jeu par le numéro 6, Messi. Messi. Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Akanji. Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Oyarzabal, this is promising. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Right back, right back, right back!
Oyarzabal!
Right back!
That's a tidy finish.
Let's go.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Oyarzabal. There's the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to...
Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Camavinga. Messi. Spread to the right. Robertson. And here's Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kane. And it's Valverde. And it's Fagioli. Nice control. Oh, straight chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Son Heung-min ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caicedo. And here's Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's managed to get free. Oyarzabal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Can he finish? That's another chance. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Driving through the middle. Always got decent chance! And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. and you
But
can't
pour
blame them.
l'équipe du Sénégal. Le numéro 6.
Kamavinga.
Messi.
Oh, strongly
Messi.
challenged there. And it's Fascioli. And here's Messi. Real chance here. Messi! And that's a sharp finish. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
But pour l'équipe
They're
du
demoralised.
Sénégal.
And that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
La bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Senegal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Senegal enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. The second half is up and running. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some
Après
ways.
49 minutes de jeu par
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
This looks promising. Lovely bit of skill. And he shoots! And that's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's in on goal. Oh, important interception. Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And there's a goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. Caicedo powering forward here. Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally,
Le
they've
nombre
decided
de
to single him out.
spectateurs pour ce match, 80
Messi.
607.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kamavinga in with the challenge. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Akanji gets across and deals with it. Fagioli going forward. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Yo, welcome in, welcome in. Noel, welcome in.
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again!
I see it.
Senegal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, brother.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Picked out brilliantly. Chance!
Oh!
Come off the upright. Couldn't keep it on target.
Come on.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he
That was
realised.
so good.
En cours.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! In he goes again. Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
But pour l'équipe du Sénégal.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're
Le
demoralised.
numéro 10.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Kane. Pressing high and with purpose. And he is that shapes to shoot. No, got right underneath it.
Changement.
Inter Milan making further changes here and in quick succession. Oh, what has happened here? Robertson. And it's Fagioli. And it's made its way to him. Shoots! It's a goal!
Wrap it up, bro.
It hurts. It
Just
hurts,
quit.
does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Way off the ball!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. He's found a way through. Now it's Kane. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Driving forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Senegal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Senegal can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Banorte. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked. We're up and running then. Senegal with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action again. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter.
Messi! Loose ball now, and oh, it's fallen kindly here! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi towering forward here. Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Mikel Oyarzabal. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oyarzabal. Driving forward.
That was lovely, that.
And it's Robertson. Lovely bit of skill. Fagioli. Good ball, good take. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That's put paid to the danger. Fagioli producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Oyarzabal. Senegal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde going forward. Oh, that's a key interception. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. He stands tall and strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Messi, upright and purposeful. Messi, in with the challenge. Valverde. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. He's come in hard. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the most significant moment of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's missed!
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Akanji with the clearance. Senegal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he is deftly away. And the shot! Goal! Senegal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Senegal penetrates. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Driving on and making good progress. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fagioli receives it in a good position here. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's come backwards here. And he's found a way past. Now it's Oyarzabal. There's a no-nonsense tackle. So, temporary halt
what
to
the
the action.
fuck, bro?
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really
Messi,
seizing the
what
initiative.
the
And
fuck?
both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an
What?
overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be
What?
brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Yo, are you
Akanji
fucking
running
kidding
with
me,
intent.
bro?
And it's played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not the most accurate pass. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Robertson. Caicedo. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Always goal side. Fagioli has created one goal already. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Now it's Oyarzabal, and this is Messi, and he is dashing away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through, and it's made its way to him. And here's Oyarzabal. He is through here. Goes for a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Robertson. Jimenez does well to get it back. That's a good foray he's making. Threads one in. Will play through for the wide man. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well, they've got it again. Messi. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
chance! And he's there to get it away. Senegal are looking to go forward now. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Akanji. Jimenez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away.
Senegal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Messi. Messi! And a goal!
Fucking boy!
Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Fuck
That's
no.
certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So again, we have parity.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Messi. And it's Messi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fagioli does really well there, he is strong. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Caicedo. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought...
What a comeback. What a comeback. That was crazy.
they are undoubtedly happy to be in this position, but perhaps a little bemused that it's all happened so quickly. Just a handful of matches played, but a point here would seal promotion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Senegal must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Now it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Mendes clears it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Senegal have it back and can go again. Now it's Fagioli. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Kane. Ambitious ball here. He's in one-on-one. Yamal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Fagioli. Chance here to counter. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Fagioli. Mendes wins the duel this time. And here's Kvaratskhelia in with the challenge. Senegal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oyarzabal. Robertson. He has found the way through. Roberts goes for a shot! And here's Fagioli. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden. Takes a shot! Robertson. Distributed tidily. Played back into the centre. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kane. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Flamengo have shot a goal! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, come on.
Valverde. Akanji. And it's Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Come backwards here. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's well positioned here. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, come on.
just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And here's Yamal. Look at the space here. There's the shot! Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Pacho. Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Temps
Robertson.
additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's intervened well there. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Yamal's cross.
There's much frustration.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 5. À sa place, le numéro 13.
We're on the move again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, super find. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless!